So I just moved into a house, and hello, first of all, it's been a while on this channel since I've made a video, but I just moved into a house for the first time in my adult life, and I moved to a new area, and there are lots and lots of thrift stores in the area, and there's like 4 Goodwills at least, like within a 5-mile radius of each other. And while I only live like 20 minutes away from where I used to live, it's still a new area that I thought we could explore and go thrifting together. And right now, because it's a new space, I'm looking for a lot of like homewares and like home decor because, sorry, this is like in the way. Now that's in the way. Okay. Because I'm just really excited to decorate this space because I think we'll be here for at least a couple years, for a little while. So I really want to get some really cool stuff. And I'm just very excited to decorate a house for the first time. So we're gonna hit up 2 Goodwills today, and this video, I'm not sure how many thrift stores we're gonna go to, but I think there are some antique stores in the area as well I want to check out for homewares. I will be looking in clothes as well. In fact, I went to Goodwill like 2 days ago, but it was like my old local one that I used to go to, so I didn't bring you guys, but I'll include that stuff in that haul, in the end of this video. So I'm not sure if we'll do the haul all at the end. I think we'll just do that. We'll do the haul all at the end instead of like in the car as we go. But for now, let's go thrifting. It's been a while since we've done a thrift together video, and let's see what we find. I would say that was pretty successful. I ended up getting 4 things, 2 clothing items and 2 homeware items, things for the house. And the 2 homewares match so well. They're so cute. I can't wait to show, I mean, you saw them in the video, but you just don't know which things that I ended up getting. Can't wait to show you in the haul though. Let's head on over to the next Goodwill and see what they have. I really liked this Goodwill. This Goodwill reminds me of my favorite one at the town I used to live in. So this is a good one. Okay, that was also a really great Goodwill. I only got one item there, and again, it matches everything else that I got, so I'm very happy about that. I kind of had to rush through this one, so I didn't get to look at the clothes as much as I wanted to. I had like a quick glance, but I couldn't like get in there. But I'm hoping to go to some antique stores here soon, and that'll be the next part of the video. But that's all we could do for today. I got some good stuff. I'm excited about it. I am so excited today because we are going antiquing. I have been planning this antiquing trip since we decided we were gonna move. I was like, we're gonna live in a house, so I need to go to the antique trove to look at all the goodies now that I have an actual house. And granted, the square footage of our house is pretty much the same as our 2-bedroom apartment. So it's just the layout is obviously very, very different, and it feels so much bigger. And it's just fun to decorate. It's fun to decorate a new space. So I wanna go look at the antiques and get some stuff. I don't know. But there is another antique store that's like nearby. FedEx is here. That's my dining table being delivered, by the way. So we're just gonna let him do that. Anyway, so we're going to 2 antique stores, and there is a freestyle over there, and I am shopping for clothes here and there as we are, you know, out thrifting for our home. So I'm doing kind of everything today, and I'm I'm so excited about it to go to these antique stores. So let's go hunting. Okay, so the first antique store I didn't find anything. I feel like a lot of it was new looking. Like I can just tell when something looks new and it's like mixed in with some vintagey items. But I'm really looking for things like, I don't know, mirrors. I want like a little mirror for our bathroom, art, candle stuff, lamps. I'm really into lamps right now, but I didn't find anything there. But I will give you a sneak peek of freestyle. I did find some things, and I'm very excited about those things. But unfortunately, I have to skip the second antique store because things have taken a turn and I have to go home. So Fern is in need of her mother. So I'm gonna have to go and do this another day, but that's okay. I hit up 2 stores and I'm happy with that, but I will see you another time. All right, we're back. We're going out again. I know the last trip got cut a little bit short, but you know, life happens. When you're a parent, sometimes you just have to go on home. So I realized, I edited this video up until this point, and I realized that in the beginning of the video, I had mentioned that I was gonna go to a bunch of new antique stores that are around me currently, and then I ended up going back to my old town to the same stores that I had already gone to. We're still gonna do that And maybe I'll find an antique store on the way home that's like near this place, because that was the whole point of the video and I kind of forgot because I just wanted to go to Antique Trove realistically. So we're still gonna go to Antique Trove, and I had a package delivered to my old place, so I have to go grab that from my old place. So I have to be in town anyway, and then maybe we'll find something else. I haven't really mapped out today. We have a free day. We're gonna see where the wind takes us and where I'm inspired to go. But yeah, let's finally go to Antique Trove. That's very anticlimactic because I didn't find anything. I've been like hyping up going to Antique Trove and I didn't find anything. They didn't have any good, I mean, they have some things, like there were some floor lamps that I absolutely love, but not for $350. Like I just don't have the budget for a floor lamp for that much money. So I hate to go home empty-handed, so I am gonna head to the Goodwill that's near here and browse around there because I haven't gone there in this video. Is it one that I've gone to a lot? Yes, but that's okay. I know that's not the point of this video. That's fine. We'll recover and then we'll do a haul at the end of the video, which I still got some really good stuff. So I'm still excited. I'm just bummed I didn't find anything at Antique Trove, but let's go to Goodwill. It just simply was not meant to be today. Today was not for me to spend money, I guess, because I didn't find anything. I wasn't even gonna film that much because I'm like, you know, we've seen a Goodwill. We know what a Goodwill is. And then I was like really trying to find stuff, and I'm not gonna force it for the sake of a video. And if there's nothing good, there's nothing good. Like, could I have bought some things? Probably. But I'm being very selective right now. So today it just wasn't in the cards for me to be successful, and I am going home empty-handed. Not really, because I got my package from my old place, so at least there's that. So I guess we'll go home, and then I think later today or tonight or whenever we'll try to film the haul. And yeah, let's just get to the haul because I think that's where it'll be interesting. Do I have a million things? Not really. I'm really hyping it up, guys. This video is very exciting, I know. Welcome back to the channel. But I will say Halloween shopping is upon us. There are already stores with Halloween stuff out and about, so you best believe I need some cheering up lately for July. So we're gonna go looking for Halloween stuff very, very soon. So at least you'll have that to look forward to. All right, let's get into the thrift haul portion of the video. So I think I'm gonna start with clothes first, and then we'll do home decor after, because I feel like I got more clothes than I did home decor, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm very particular with the things I'm bringing into my home because I decluttered so much when we were packing and, you know, getting ready to move, that I just have to be very selective with what I allow into my home now. So this is the accumulation of like 4 different trips to 4 different Goodwills. So a couple in this area and a couple of my old school spots. So I'm just gonna pull from the bag and see what we get. And then I'll be doing try on clips as well, obviously. So this is the first item. Oh, this is also from Freestyle. I bought stuff from Freestyle. Duh, I forgot I even went there. This is from Freestyle though, and it is, I believe, a pool cover up. So it has these really cute little bell sleeves right here, and then it does up in a little tie in the front. But I thought it was just kind of cute to wear over as an overshirt or over, I can't say it's like a jacket because it's very thin. I'm pretty sure it is a pool cover up because it kind of has that material. But this was $18. Very overpriced. Freestyle is, of course. So I am also very selective with what I buy there. Kind of, there is a piece that I'm not 100% sure about, and I'll do that. Let's do that piece next. Why not? I can't deny mesh. Mesh is my favorite texture material for clothing, and I don't own anything like this. This reads a little young, I think, for me. And I don't believe in like always dressing for your age. Like I don't think we need to be restrictive by any means, but I hope this doesn't give across me trying to portray myself younger than I am, because I get it. I get it. It's a little bit young for me. A Goosebumps cropped mesh shirt, yeah. I mean, my vision with this, it wasn't even because of the Goosebumps. I actually just really loved the sleeves, and I thought it would look really sick under a black t-shirt where you could just see the sleeves. So it's kind of my thought process in getting this, but I just think this would be really cute as is. But I really went back and forth. I ended up just getting it because I have a vision and I think it's gonna come to fruition. Okay, I believe this is the last thing that I got at Freestyle, and then we'll do all the Goodwill stuff. So this is so cute. I've wanted a top like this. They're pretty popular, pretty trendy, and I've wanted one for this whole time, but I haven't purchased one new, so I'm glad I found one secondhand. It is originally from H&M, and it's just one of those, this kind of has a peplum top vibe. It's a little bit cropped, but it has those ties in the front, you know, so it's like a little bit open, but it has that cotton material. I'm pretty sure it is just all cotton, right? I don't know. It doesn't say there. This was $10. So, you know, I thought for $10, I can get that style. I don't know if it's going to stay in style, but I genuinely just really like the look of those shirts. And obviously I only purchase black. So if you're new here, I only wear black, except for the Goosebumps mesh. If it's mesh, I can wear any color, but otherwise it's just black, and the rest of this haul is black, right? Another thing I'm a sucker for, long sleeve basic black shirts. I live in these in the fall and winter, just around my house. For any occasion, I feel like I always need variety. Black long sleeves. That is just my look. And this one is so comfy, which is why, do I need another one? No, but this texture is so comfy. There's really nothing too special about it. It does have a little wavy edge, and the sleeves are the same. It was $4.99, and I just couldn't deny the texture of it. It's just really soft. Okay, this piece is a really cool piece, and it's kind of inspired by my friend AJ because she has pieces like this where it has like strings and ties, and she layers a lot with it, and I love that look. So this is kind of inspired by AJ. It's a little bit outside my comfort zone because it's a black button up. I own similar, I think one other black button up, and I rarely reach for it because I just don't know the occasion to wear it, but I am trying to like branch out and wear different things and like pair different pieces with different things and layer and all of that. Anyway, it's just a basic black button-up shirt pretty much. It's a little bit gauzy, and it has these really cool ties on the sides, and I thought it would look good layered with something over it, or just, you know, leaving them free to hang, not necessarily tying them into bows or anything. I think it would look best if they were just like waving in the wind. I don't know. And this was $6.99. I've also really wanted a piece like this. They did get very, very trendy, but I don't really let that stop me. If I like something, I want to own it. It might date me later on, but I don't really care because it's beautiful and I really love it. So it's one of these mesh lace shirts. And I never bought it new because I was like, I know I can find this secondhand. And what do you know? This one's originally from Target as well. It's a size medium, so I think it'll be fine. But I think these are gorgeous layered under shirts, like wearing a cool shirt over it, a band tee, horror shirt, whatever. And it was $6.99, which I feel like is a pretty good deal for a trendy piece like that. Again, is it still trendy? I don't really care, but it's beautiful. I love lace and I want to incorporate more lace into my wardrobe. I guess I'm just really into the beach cover-ups because I bought another one. This is actually my third one in my collection. And I think they're so fun to wear not over a swimsuit. So this is just kind of a sheer dress and it has a little bit of a slit on the sides. So that's what gives me the impression it probably is a beach cover-up. But I just think it's really pretty, and I thought I have like a basic black mini dress that I could wear under it because obviously it's completely see-through, and I thought that would be a really cute look with some like tall boots. So that is what I had in mind with that, and it was also $6.99. This is probably, I'm ending the clothing section on the least interesting item, but I am telling you, the Target A New Day shirts, I have one that's a V-neck that is my most worn long sleeve. It's a basic black long sleeve, surprise. It's my most worn one, and so I found a crew neck version of it at Goodwill, and they are the best shirt. I can sleep in them if it's cold. Like, they're so comfortable because they're so stretchy and so soft. And this was $4.99. I did buy my other Target one years ago at Target, and I'm kind of over the V-neck, honestly, and so I like a crew neck more than a V-neck, so I'm glad to find this. I know it's very much not exciting for you guys, but this, I was very excited about it because it's my favorite shirt from this brand, so I'm glad to have another version of it. Okay, let's get into the homewares. The first thing I want to start with actually isn't even thrifted. It's a splurgy item, okay? But I fell in love with it. I've already posted it on my Instagram stories, so you probably have already seen it. But this little lamp, is this not the cutest lamp you ever did see? It's a touch lamp. It's rechargeable by USB. It's just so gorgeous. It has 3 light settings. I'm obsessed with portable lamps like this. I have so many rechargeable lamps and they are just so easy because you don't have to plug anything in and you can move them around to wherever. Like, I have these everywhere, like on the bookshelf, on the dining table, in the kitchen, bathrooms. These are great in bathrooms. Not necessarily this particular style, but I have like other ones that I have everywhere. So this is so cute. This is from Zara Home. Zara Home is a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I had to, as soon as we moved in here, I was looking at lamps and I decided to get this as a housewarming present to myself. So that's how I justified this little guy. I'm kind of going for a chrome vibe here. It was kind of incidental. I didn't really plan on doing that, but each space always inspires me in some way. Like the old one, I got like more vintagey pieces. Here I'm going chrome. So we got chrome. The other 3 items I bought from Goodwill are also chrome. So you'll see a theme. Next, I did end up getting that little vase and I put one of my pothos cuttings in it and it's thriving. It's doing great. I just think it's really cute and I love little vases like this to put cuttings, and if I ever do like bouquets, I don't really do bouquets because of my cats, because I have to make sure they're cat safe. But if I do, I think these little vases are, I like these kind of things more than like a big vase of full flowers. You know what I mean? Like, divvy it up a little. I found this clock. I have no idea if it works. There is a battery in it and I need to change out the battery and see. I think it's missing a back. It's supposed to have a back, but I just thought it was so cool. And it like, oh, it doesn't move. Oh, you can move it. Okay. You just like twist these things and it moves. Anyway, chrome, kind of silver vibe. I thought it was really cool. I like that they're Roman numerals and not numbers. I think it adds a nice little old-fashioned touch to it with a modern like chrome. I just thought it looked really good. This was $3.99. And then lastly, we have a picture frame. I always look in the frames and I'm never successful. Like, rarely do I buy a frame. And then this was just chillin'. And I was like, that is exactly what I want. I love a big mat, you know? I'm not sure what I want to put in here, but I actually really like the black and white photo. Not this one, but I like the black and white vibe. So I might print out like a picture of fern or something in black and white and put it in here. I think that would be really cool. But it's just beautiful chrome, you know, big mat, and it was $3.99, which is such a good deal for a frame, I feel like, for this size of a frame, having it be real metal. This is one of my favorite things that I have found. Anyway, that is my haul and my thrift haul, or my thrift trip shopping with me. Let me know what your favorite thing is that you saw in this video that I found, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon.